Hello everyone, I'm Vonn and welcome back to my Let's Play series. This is episode 6. So last week we made this iron farm and it is working so well. If I just show you what we've got in the box so far, we've got all these full stacks of iron and almost a full stack here. We're getting loads of poppies as well, which I don't really want, but if I need red dye, I know I can make it. I'm not sure that the villagers are breeding, so they're not at full capacity yet. What my plan is, I think I'm going to add villagers to each section until we have 5 in each of the 4 sections through the breeder that we built a couple of episodes back. That way the iron golem production should double and it will happen quicker. We'll get more iron through each time. So my plan for this episode was to build somewhere to put all of my villagers, as sort of a villager trading hall. I'm not sure whether I want to make it just librarians in one space and then maybe have some sort of other hall for somebody else. I think for now I will probably put all of the villagers in that one space and then transport them if I build them their own specific houses. So you know, if I build a blacksmith, I might put weaponsmiths or toolsmiths or whatever in that space. But for now the plan is to build a safe place to put my villagers so that I can get librarians and I can get mending and silk touch. So first of all we need to get some materials together and then get building. Started off by going mining. I wasn't sure what materials I wanted to use for the build. I was originally going to use the deep slate but decided against it eventually. But while I was in the mines, I found this cave which, you know, had this giant waterfall in. I wasn't really sure what to do. I did find some diamonds in there, so I grabbed those and then carried on having a look around. Decided to go up and yeah, got attacked by skelly man. I really don't like skelly men. They're mean. And they're quite tough, I think, to beat if you don't have a shield. I'm glad I have a shield. I should probably make a new one. You can seem to, you know, it's getting a bit damaged. But yeah, we got rid of this skelly boy and then carried on having a look around. Wasn't really interested in picking up that much iron, seeing as how we've got the iron farm now. But while walking around this cave, I realised it connected to one that I'd previously been in. So I decided then I needed amethyst. I wanted to find a geode and there was one quite close, so I headed towards that because I really like the idea of building with calcite. So I got some of that and some of the basalt and the amethyst, and then that sort of led to me deciding to build a white and pink build again, kind of sticking to a theme I guess, but I wanted a bit more texture in my stuff. Yeah. So yeah, let's get building. At this point, I was a bit fed up and I decided I needed to go on an adventure. Like, you know, just change of pace, really. I found loads of villages and obviously stole as much wheat, hay bales as I could. Went from village to village, taking anything that I thought might be useful that I didn't have yet. They didn't have much stuff, but I did find some absolutely amazing looking spawny mountain things on my adventures that I really enjoyed. And big scary caves too, which I was like, nope, I'm not going to go in there. I found this village and I was having a look around, there was nothing interesting, and then I saw this building that I've not seen before. And I went inside and look, I've not seen one of these, and I've been playing Minecraft for years. I've never seen it shaped like this. So obviously I stole everything. Carried on my adventures. Found a couple more villages, but they were a bit rubbish. Some more amazing structures that just made me think, I kind of want to move my base now, but I'm not going to. But it just shows how amazing these worlds can be. The more you sort of venture out, you find some really cool stuff. At this point, I found a ship, and I didn't realise, but the narrator had been turned on by accident. I fixed it in the end, but I didn't even know that was a thing. Found this weird pillager tower as well, but got a bit fed up and decided to go home. So here's our finished trader hall, or temporary trader hall, should I say. I think the plan is I'm going to turn this into the library after, and maybe possibly build a tower to do an enchantment tower maybe, or something around the other side. I'm not sure. It's currently just a bit of a dome really, but I'm quite happy with how it's turned out. It's quite cute, I think. Really working hard on trying to improve my detailing and using different textured blocks. So this is possibly where I'm going to put a tower. I might attach it to the side of the building, build some sort of wizard's tower here, and maybe put the enchanting table in there, because if it's going to be where I keep my librarians, it makes sense, right? And so we've got 2 villagers in here so far, both librarians, and I'm super happy with mending for 10 emeralds and a book. That's fantastic. I'm so happy with that. And we've got silk touch for 5 emeralds and a book. Absolutely brilliant. Really, really happy. So basically, when they're not locked in, there's a little arrow here, and you can just click to recycle the trades, and these change. But I forgot that I'd put that on, so I just kept smashing these up and replacing them until I figured out, oh, hold on, I've got a mod. So yeah, that ended up being really handy to get this really good trade, because originally the first mending I got was something like 32 emeralds, and I ain't paying that. I'm really happy with how this has turned out. I am. It's quite cute. There's nice little spaces for loads more villagers, and I really like putting the amethyst in the roof, which made me think that it does need possibly a doorway here with entrance to a wizard's tower, and we'll get some more of this amethyst going as well. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe and tune in next time. Cheerio!